Now, my name is Tim, and I am here to teach you all the grammar that you will ever need in order to be successful in English. I'm planning to do this in about 20 simple lessons. And you'll see, when you look at these lessons, that they will divide into two types of teaching. I will tell you what are the important things that you have to remember, and on the board I will put up all the basic rules. So when you have a problem with how often do I use the definite article, when do I use the definite article, when do I not use the definite article, am I going too fast? Then you just go back to my video and you look at the rules on the board. Pause the video and check the rules. But I will also give you guidance about which rules are important to remember. Now, the first lesson, we're going to start, as Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music would say, we start at the very beginning with the present tense. The present tense comes in two forms, the simple present and the present continuous, sometimes called the present progressive. We use the present tenses when we're looking at things like habit, routine, timetables or schedules, or if we're in America, schedules, exclamation. Headlines in newspapers often use the present simple, and commentary, particularly sports commentary, the horses at the final furlong. Some words only get used in the present simple. When we're thinking of state, of how we are, the verb to be, to cost, to fit, to suit. It suits you very well, sir. We are in Oxford. Possession, belong, have. Tim has 2 Siamese cats. Tim has a cold. Senses, hear, see, feel, smell, touch, taste. It feels cold. I see the sea. Feelings, hate, hope, love, like, prefer, regret, want, wish. Tim loves cheese. Thinking, I believe, I hope, I wish, I want. I understand. Think of Descartes' statement in Latin, cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. The present continuous or the present progressive is looking at continuous action in progress now. Or maybe a temporary action, or temporary repeated action. Arrangements for the near future. Anything with always, continually, constantly. He is constantly eating in class. Something that happens very often. If we put the verb to think in the present continuous, I am thinking, it means something different. This is consideration. This is, I am thinking of murder. So there are exceptions. Think, see, smell. If we put these into the present continuous, we are saying something quite different. I am thinking, I am seeing. I am seeing someone special at the moment. Seeing there means not something to do with the eyes, but it's talking about a meeting or a love interest. You are smelling. Why are you smelling that food? Is it off? Has it gone wrong? You smell simply says that there's something funny about you or maybe something delicious. It has a different meaning. So be very careful about the words which should be in the present simple and words which should only be in the present continuous. We must not forget the continuous form of being with the adjectives, how someone is behaving now. You are being stupid, you are being foolish, wonderful, noisy, lovely, hopeless, energetic, excruciating, greedy, painful, silly. So let's look at this with another example. The film starts at 7:30. Present simple, because we're thinking of a schedule. But I am going to the cinema this evening. Do you want to come? And here we're thinking of an arrangement in the immediate future. Tim eats too much cheese. This is routine, but Tim is eating cheese this week. A change to the routine and something for a limited period of time that I am doing. It does not have to happen exactly at this moment, but it's in the near future, and I am thinking of opening the fridge door. And Tim is always eating cheese. This would worry my personal trainer. So that's my summary of the present simple and the present continuous. In the next lesson, we will look at the perfect tense.